Hi everyone, so today's look is inspired by Silver Banshee as seen on Supergirl. And just to let you guys know, I did film this video quite a while ago before actually seeing the episode, so I was just going off on pictures I found of her. So it's not going to look exactly the same as she had it on the show. But yeah, with that said, I start mapping out where I will be placing all of the black shapes she had on her cheeks, eyes, and nose with a white pencil. After I have all of that done, I go in with this white face paint and cover the areas around the sketched out lines. And I use a damp beauty blender to easily apply that water activated paint. Next, I take the black from my wolf palette and with a flat brush, I apply that on my cheek area. Next, I pick up this matte black shadow from my Sauceboxitude palette and I apply that along the edges of that shape so that we can soften up the harsh line. And she definitely had kind of a worn in or maybe dry look to her skin. So I just took a small angle brush and kind of dragged down that makeup into little lines. I also picked up some of the white face paint onto a little brush, and with a very light hand, I made little tiny lines inside that shape. I dip back into the black paint and start creating the shape she had on her nose, which kind of looks like a pointy U. To soften up the line, I pick up some of that black shadow again and gently blend that around the entire shape. Moving on to the eyes, I take Milani's eyeshadow primer and apply that all over the eye. I take this black pencil and messily apply it onto my lid and then blend it all out. I take that black shadow again and I just place that on top of where we applied the pencil, and I also take it up to my brow. But before going any further, I drew in the eye socket shape with the black paint. And she didn't have it shaped in a perfect circle. She had it kind of smudgy on the outer edge, so that's what I decided to do. And I did leave that space right under my lower lashes free so that I can pop in the contact more easily. And then I set everything with the black shadow so that the paint doesn't move around. I add some white lines on top of the black just to give it more of a textured look like we did on the cheeks. Moving on to the lips, I make sure my lips are completely blanked out with that white face paint. And then I start drawing on the lines, starting with the center first so that they come out even on both sides. And then I map out where each line is going to be, making sure they're evenly spaced out. And I also shade in the inner rim of my mouth just to make it nice and dark. To define each line, I go in with some white paint and just kind of go in between each tooth. Now that I'm almost done, I popped in some Pinky Paradise white contacts. And by the way, for the entire month of October, you can get 50% off your entire order using our code, and I will link that down below. It does take some time to ship from their website, but they're very comfortable and affordable contact lenses, and I definitely recommend them. But yeah, going back to the makeup, I fill in that space I left right under my lashes and then on my waterline, and then set everything with the black shadow. And that's it. I hope you all enjoyed this look. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. All those links will be down below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!